kick it away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here's the handoff. A change of direction. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch! And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, my favorite trait in a corner is not a guy that can cover because you just assume he can. It's a guy that comes up and tackles and will play physical on the outside. Beautiful job right here. Keeps his head on the outside, great posture, and he's able to make the tackle in space.
Important second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
What a catch! That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense, is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back. It's Mayava. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Rigs up 4th.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down.
Chris, I love the aggressiveness on the first drive, in particular once you cross the 50-yard line. As an offense, why not be aggressive? Get that ball into the end zone, and it pays off with conversion here.
Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Pitch to the back. Not much on that play, brought down short. And the Nittany Lions trying to cash in here in the red zone. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Oh, and the pass just batted away by the linebacker who stayed at home.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his back. Touchdown, Penn State. They connect for 6.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
To the air, it's Maeva. When he runs it into the end zone, that'll push the lead up to 8 points. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. Fights through a tackle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Picks up the first, looking for more.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this might be the only way to stop this quarterback. He is so good. If he sits back there and gets a rhythm, he's going to pick apart this defense. And rather than trying to come up with some intricate coverage or confuse him in coverage, they're trying to get after him and hurry him in the pocket, and that is working on this snap. This is the game plan. This is where I would sit.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And this one is caught. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's Penn State in front as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Here's the second down play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's caught. He's breaking free. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Scanning the field, it's Maeva, bringing pressure. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He lets it go. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pressure is coming. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made in space. Look out. Look at that. He's still going. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. In the red area, it's Jackson. Touchdown, Penn State. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, what I'm most impressed with is his balance through contact. You can see as he breaks tackles and continues to turn towards the end zone, that balance is just evident, and it's hard to get him down to the ground. That is a great run.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Oh, what a move. Powering through. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Maeva. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Well, this defense is totally locked in right now, and they understand where this quarterback is trying to go with the football. He's making poor decisions, and they're making him pay. 2 straight interceptions on back-to-back series for this group. They're doing a marvelous job.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it on the move. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, how often do we talk to these coaches and they talk about the sudden change, that you've got to capitalize when you get a turnover, and here the offense is able to do that. First snap after the defense gets the ball back, and they're in the end zone. That is complimentary football 101.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw over the middle. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go. The 30. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
This quarterback better calm down and calm down in a hurry. He is making ill-advised throws and turning the football over far too often. Back-to-back series now with an interception. He's got to get something that is safer and easier to complete. This offensive coordinator better help him out because he is not seeing the field very well.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Chris, this is exactly what they were concerned about. They know their quarterback is undersized, and this defensive front 7 is big and fast and physical. And here they're able to just bat this ball away at the line of scrimmage.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Jackson. And they'll stop him after a short gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Takes the handoff again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He missed it. Off target that time. And off that miss, it's still a 12-point lead.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pregame.
He's in the clear. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Here he goes. Touchdown, Penn State. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What an important touchdown for this group here before half. They're going to have to kick the ball off start the third quarter, and there was a real opportunity where this game could spiral out of control. And now they're able to remain close and really be in this ball game headed into the third quarter.
Now the try for the two-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Mayava. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a receiver. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
He'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw, testing the middle. A tight end makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
They'll hand it off. He's got room to run. Look out. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back. This is one of my favorite concepts in football, just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
And Nittany Lions have first and 10 here. Hands off to the fullback. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They'll run it here.
This front seven is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
I love the aggressive nature of this defense, not sitting back and allowing the offense to dictate the pace here on a 4th down. They just get aggressive, and they come after him with the blitz, and they get home, sack the quarterback, and create a 1st down for their offense. That is a great job, and I got to tell you, this defensive coordinator, I really like how aggressive he is.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the Nittany Lions moving quickly down the field here. And they lean on the running back to get the 1st down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some...
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. Here comes a handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Timeout taken by the Nittany Lions. That's going to be their 1st. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. It's Penn State in front as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Give it to the big fullback here. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Chris, I love in these short yardage situations when they're able to just get the quick hitter with the fullback. It's so difficult to stop for the defense, and always a treat for the fullback to get his hands on the football.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Pounding away with the run game. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
Chris, we got a fullback sighting. So often these guys get lost by the defense, and this is a great job targeting him on the outside. Now the only question is he going to catch it? A fullback with hands? That's what I'm talking about.
Looking for some space. It's Jackson. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to.
Blitz and a quick sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
And now Penn State will spend their second timeout. They've got one more timeout to use now. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws to the tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back. Trailing here late. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
That is exactly what they wanted to do on this drive. Take some time off the clock, get themselves into scoring range, and extend the lead to a 2-possession lead here in the fourth quarter. Check, check, and check. Great job by this offense, and the kicker rolls out there and just buries it.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the home crowd here is unhinged.
I don't think you could be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Timeout taken by the Nittany Lions. That's going to be their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Crucial possession here. Suddenly, this is a 2-point game in the final quarter. What can the offense do to build on this lead or just play keep away? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And the Nittany Lions will spend their third and final timeout. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down? Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Penn State. He breaks away for the touchdown. Penn State answers right back.
Chris, this is a quarterback's best friend. He's an athletic, big play wide receiver that all you need to do is get him the ball and get him the ball quickly. Just a slant, throw him perfectly on time and on target, and then he's off to the races. Beautiful throw, great run by this wide receiver for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw. It's Maeva. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
That's a great start to this drive, and they do not have to panic. There's a lot of time left. Remember, clock stops, the ball goes out of bounds. Clock stops once you get a first down. There's a ton of time left. They just need to manage this situation. You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.